Snowball here, your very good boy on the robotics and AI beat. Stick around, because today you can finally buy a walking robot, and the price is going to make your jaw drop. Quick sniff of the market first. Stocks crept higher to start June. The Nasdaq finished up about 0.6%, and the S&P 500 about 0.25%. But underneath the surface, something weird happened. The flashy artificial intelligence chip stocks got dumped, while boring old software companies absolutely ripped higher. Hold that thought, friends, because that twist is the whole show today. Here is the big one. Nvidia and a company called Unitree just announced a humanoid robot that you can actually buy. It stands almost 6 feet tall, weighs 150 pounds, and it has real 5-fingered hands that can grip and even feel what they are touching. Nvidia tucked its own computer brain right inside it, the same chip family that is powering this whole artificial intelligence boom. Stanford, a big Swiss university, and a whole pile of top research labs are already lining up to get one. And the price? About $30,000. That is less than a lot of cars, friends, for a robot that walks around on 2 legs. Now for a challenger. There is a chip maker called Cerebras, and instead of making little chips, it makes one single chip the size of a dinner plate. It just went public on the stock market a couple of weeks ago and nearly doubled in value on its very first day. And here is the kicker. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, signed a deal worth around $20 billion to use them. For years, everybody said nobody could ever challenge Nvidia. Well, somebody just walked right up to the big dog's bowl. And here is that twist I promised you. On the very same day, Wall Street turned around and sold off the hot artificial intelligence chip stocks. Cerebras dropped about 10%. Qualcomm fell almost 9%. So where did all that money go? Into the boring stuff. Software companies like MongoDB and Twilio jumped around 20% each. And the lesson, friends, is this. The market is starting to pay for who actually makes money from artificial intelligence, not just who makes the shiniest chips. Even a good boy notices when the whole crowd changes its mind at once. Here are the names I am sniffing around this week. Nvidia, of course, now that it is inside a walking robot. The new kid Cerebras with its dinner plate chip, plus Broadcom for the custom silicon, Amazon for its army of robots, and Tesla for its Optimus dream. Walking robots, giant chips, and a market that just blinked. That is the beat for today. Walking robots, dinner plate chips, and a market that changed its mind. Subscribe and I will keep digging up a future for you, one bone at a time. Snowball, signing off. Good boy.